time to choose. To rebuild or run away? Well, there's actually a third choice, and it's the one that I'm going to close off this series with. Neither ending. I'm going to choose the true ending. And a message to somebody that I made this game for as well. Let me read this aloud to you. It was never about the things I did do, but the things I didn't. In truth, I brought this on myself when I said no and no again. I can't forgive myself for what I've done to you. But I'll never forget the strength you gave to me. This dream started as our imagination, dearest Brutus. I'm so sorry that it became a nightmare. I made mistakes, but I hope you'll forgive me. I was learning. We make mistakes, Spade, but mistakes don't make us. No one who does bad things thinks of themselves as bad. I might not be able to forgive myself, but I forgive you. Now, it's time for me to go. Where? To walk. Wherever the road takes me. The true ending of Road Planet is that you walked away. And as you can see, in truth, if I had done my job right, well, nobody would have known I existed. And that's the thing. If those game companies had done their jobs right, I never would have made this game. You look in the reflection and you can see the statue is gone as you walk away. This game was also made for a former friend of mine by the name of Caden, who I suppose is alive. However, I would rather he stay far away from me and anyone else I associate with. He was one of my first very long-term friends, and he gave me a few cool ideas and made some of the music for this game, and it turned out to be an abusive asshole. Now, to be fair, I wasn't much better, but I'd always kind of hoped deep down, to some extent, that by making this game he'd come back when I was, a lot younger. But as I grew older, it kind of dawned on me that that was a stupid expectation, and he just wasn't a very good person, and I wasn't in a very good situation, and I no longer wanted anything to do with that time of my life. So I moved past it and into doing more constructive things by comparison. One little closing, I guess, final note is that the main menu of the game actually foreshadows the bad ending. When you boot up the game, it's telling you that you're already too late and that Kent is dead. So you can see there's a TV in a dark room that says Rogue Planet. That's the bad ending. And when you start here, it's telling you what the original first level was, the second one, meaning that by the time you've already installed the game and you've booted it up, before you have even hit the start button, there was nothing you could ever do to save Kent. There was nothing I could do to save Caden, because in truth, he didn't want to be saved. As Alfred said to Batman once, some men just want to watch the world burn. And to Lee Bamber and the rest of you Game Guru folks. Burn in hell. I'm sure you'll like it when it's a bit warmer. As for me, I'm leaving this in the past where it needs to be. But I figured I should at least document my time with it. After all, when you're out airing your dirty laundry in public, you might as well get it all out there. This game was not exactly the healthiest for me to make, and nor was it the happiest at times, but I am proud of what I made in the end. It took many, many years, and it took a lot of fucking time of contemplating if this was even a good idea. And, while I'm not happy with some of the people and some of the shit that happened during the time, I am happy with the final product, even though some things got straight up cut or weren't finished or otherwise were just kind of left as is. I'm pretty proud of myself for making this as my first game and seeing it through to its completion. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this little Let's Play series. I'm sure my hard drive is absolutely full of AVI footage that I recorded on MSI Afterburner here, and I'm sure I'm going to have to upload this shit all to YouTube, so that's going to be fun. Take care, and thanks for watching.